Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm talking about sex reassignment surgery. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this video, well, not this video, I'm going to try to make this story as short as possible because I'm not a really good explainer, you know, so oh my god, let me catch my breath. I just got done dancing. Okay, so I had sex reassignment surgery on July 17th, 2018, and that was actually my first surgery that I ever got during my transition, and I was scared as fuck. Like, I had no support, nobody there with me, and I was like basically like just praying hard and everything, hoping that I wake up, hoping the surgery goes good, hoping I don't die while I'm getting surgery and stuff like that. I was just scared as all hell. Like, I was praying to God, I was praying to my ancestors, I was praying to my guardian angels, I was praying to anything I could pray to. Okay, so before surgery, they make you drink this liquid that cleans out your system. Mind you, when I drank it, I did it wrong, and it wasn't my fault. It was actually the hospital's fault because they advised me to chase it with apple juice, because that liquid shit that they give you to drink to clean out your system, that shit tastes like lukewarm nut, okay? Like, don't ask how I know that, okay? Just know that I know. But yeah, that shit just tasted nasty. And after I drank it, right, I thought everything was good. So the day of surgery, my stomach started feeling weird, and I thought it was because I had to take a shit, you know, because it felt like that, but I didn't really have to take a shit. My surgery was scheduled in the morning around like 9 o'clock, but I'm supposed to get there like 2 hours early so that they can like go over my chart and put me to sleep and stuff. And yeah, so when I got to the hospital, they did all of that shit. They checked my chart, and then it was time for me to go to sleep. And I could tell when they was trying to put me to sleep, because it felt like I was taking like a whole rack of Benadryl. Y'all know what Benadryl is? That allergy medicine that makes you fall asleep. That's what it feels like before you go under the knife, when they put you to sleep. It feels like you're taking a whole rack of Benadryl. You just be sleepy as fuck. And so I fell asleep. And then after that, I woke up from surgery. They told me that the procedure took about 5 hours. When I woke up, I started crying and everything because I was just happy that I was still alive. And plus, it was 2018. I was going through a lot in 2018. So I was just feeling overwhelmed, and I was just so happy that I got that accomplished. And the reason why I was kind of in a rush to get the vaginoplasty surgery was because I think Trump just got into office, and my instincts was telling me that he was gonna like fuck with the trans community somehow. So I had to like hurry up and get it, or I'm not gonna be able to get this surgery. So after I woke up, they took me to my room. By the way, my room, I had one of the best rooms. My room had the best view of New York, you know. I could see the Empire State Building and all the lights and everything, which I was happy about too. The hospital food was good. I was shocked that it was good, but it was really good. Oh my God. And the nurses and stuff were pretty cool. And what else? That was pretty much it. But yeah, they gave me this breathing tube to like help with my breathing so that my breathing could get back to normal, if that makes sense. If you are a nurse or whatnot and you know what I'm talking about, please write it down in the comments, okay? Like I said, I am not a good explainer. Yeah, after that, they gave me some painkillers, you know, through my IV and stuff, and they gave me medication for my nausea, because after you wake up from surgery you start to feel nauseous and stuff. Yeah, after surgery they make sure that you can walk. Like they do like a quick walk test with you to see if you can walk properly and stuff like that, and if you can, they'll send you home. I was only in the hospital for about 3 days, and on the 3rd day I went home. And when I went home, they advised me not to walk more than, like, I think, was it 500 feet or 15 steps? It was one of them shits. I didn't tell the hospital that I didn't have a caretaker, because before you had the surgery, they asked you, do you have a caretaker? And yeah, I lied and said I have a caretaker and stuff like that so I could get the surgery, knowing damn well I didn't. But yeah, so it was really hard, like during the aftercare. Like I had to do grocery shopping, you know, and mind you, I had to walk to the grocery store and walk back home, which I wasn't supposed to do. Mind you, they send you home with a catheter. I actually wore a catheter for a week, and then they take the catheter out after the week, and then you still gotta be on bed rest and like watch how you walk and stuff like that. But yeah, I had to do like grocery shopping, laundry and stuff like that, because I had no one to like help me do it, you know. Mind you, I took that liquid medicine that cleans out your system. I took that wrong, so I was like shitting all over the place and everything like that. And not only that, I had an incision. It's like a rip that was close to my butthole and stuff, and they told me that I gotta stop doing too much work because they need my incision to like heal on its own and like close up and stuff like that. But yeah, also I had to wear pads and everything like that. I actually had to wear a pad for a year because I did suffer some complications. I grew scar tissues, and that was the only complication that I had, was scar tissue, which made it extremely hard to dilate. Oh shit, I wanted to show y'all my dilators, but I guess I'll show that in another video. But yeah, they give you 4 dilators. It comes in a color of purple, blue, green, and orange. Orange is the biggest one, and it has dots on it, and the dots are for to see how deep your pussy is and stuff like that. Oh yeah, but since I was having complications with dilating because of the scar tissue, that shit was extremely painful for me, because it felt like a sharp knife was jamming up inside my pussy. Like, oh my God, like all of y'all that's watching me, if you got a pussy or I don't know, just everybody has a butthole. Like, just imagine a knife going up your butthole and stuff like that. I think that's a good comparison. But yeah, that shit like hurt, and I was like constantly bleeding, so I had to like wear pads and stuff like that. Mind you, the pads that I got, I actually got the wrong pads at first, and then this nice lady helped me out and actually told me the correct pads I'm supposed to get for my size and stuff like that. I was like, oop, I'm over here spilling my own tea, clocking myself. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I need the help. But yeah, I had to wear pads for over a year because my vagina was bleeding and stuff after I was dilating. But after I dilated, it stopped. Like after I showered and stuff like that, it wasn't really bleeding, but I still wore a pad just in case. And you also had to sit on this like, how you call that shit? The seat cushion, so that you won't like, you can't sit like, I don't know what to call it. It's the seat cushion that helps you sit properly and makes it more comfortable for you. But yeah, I had to use that for months. And what else can I say? Oh yeah, I had to have a revision because of the scar tissue. I had the revision, but the revision didn't really help because the scar tissue, like, I felt like it was still there. Like I was still feeling like sharp pain. So my vagina hole closed up, you know. I actually just got it checked out and my surgeon said it's still open, you know. So he gave me the smallest dilator to use to dilate, but I'm like, I'm not doing that shit because I'm not putting myself through that pain. You either gonna like open my pussy up, or I'ma just have to find another surgeon to do it. But wait, please tell me you haven't been sitting here and you haven't subscribed, you haven't liked, and you haven't hit that notification bell, and you're still watching my video. Please, I'm gonna give you a minute, okay? Do it right now. You did it? Good. Okay, back to the story. Do I regret having the surgery? No, not really. The reason why I don't regret it is because I have extreme feeling down there. Like, oh my God, when I got my pussy, oh my goodness, I couldn't wait to play with it. I couldn't wait to get eaten out and everything. Oh my goodness. I waited for some time. I think I waited like 6 months to heal up. And then like I asked, you know, one of the homies to come eat me out and stuff, you know. But like that person, like he didn't eat me out right. So I thought something was wrong with my pussy, and I went to my surgeon and I actually spoke to his assistant, and she was like, no, he's just not eating it right. It's not the surgery, it's the person that's not eating it right. And then I got somebody else to eat my pussy and he ate it right. Oh my God, I did not have to explain nothing to him. He knew what to do. And let me tell you, if you're gonna eat my pussy, you better eat my ass too, okay? Because that shit makes me come fast. Like, oh my God. Like, if you're not gonna eat my ass, I don't want to eat both at the same time. Ugh. Yeah, especially when you're riding it, when you're doing 69 and you on top and he eating you out. Ooh, and then he sticks his tongue up yet. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload more videos. And have a good day. Bye.